Islam is an Arabic word which means peace, submission, and obedience. The great mission of it is not only to preach, but to correct the persisting errors that had crept into the prevailing religions then. Just so you know, Islam came with typically spiritual morals that were contained in the earlier revelations gifted to previous prophets. To be considered as a real Muslim, your deeds must be related to and based on love before fear of our Lord's punishment, beside preserving those good moral qualities. Well, imagine yourself as a new high school student in an ordinary public school. Everyone around looks the same, with a head, 2 eyes, a pair of ears, a nose, and so on. So you assume that they are all, humans. But when you get closer, you discover that they are not actually the same. Nerds, weirdos, geeks, punks, and so many of types. So, you simply cannot judge a certain group of people by a sample. We all know about the Christian priests who abused thousands of children in many Eastern countries within the 80s. We, as Muslims, had not ever said that Christianity is a religion of raping. Why? Because you know that a person could be so unfair judging others, forgetting that bad guys do exist in almost every single group. We just do not have the authority to generalize. Even Bible says, "Judge not, that you be not judged." And what is funny here is that people tend to attack us with many crimes, based on different rhetoric groups and individuals who commit such crimes, those who carry out terrorist attacks in the name of Islam. They just have nothing to do with Islam. Islam is about peace, tolerance, love, and cooperation. Jihad, which is often confused with fighting and war, actually means to struggle or to strive, not to commit crimes and kill innocent people randomly, like what certain groups are doing these days. Notice that those are well-funded individuals who attack other Muslims at the first place. Protruding from hopelessness and helplessness communities that are brainwashed serving machines. Here is one evidence from Quran. Fight in the cause of Allah with those who fight against you, but don't transgress the limits. Allah doesn't like the transgressors. So, Islam is just so innocent from them. Women have never ever been and will never be a commodity in Islam. In fact, they are so blessed and honored that what you see from raping and enslavement, besides using children and killing innocents, seriously have no relation to Islam. Those have no religion. Giving a certain group an Islamic name is not an excuse or a justification to attribute its deeds to Islam. The mere existence of a word doesn't imply the truth of it. I'm not the first one who talks about this issue, and I won't be the last under the sequence of attacks that Islam faces over and over, holding the criminal sense. But we're just jealous on our peaceful tenets. Everyone should speak the truth out loud. Everyone.